Hey guys, this is Sean with Small Market Hustle. I'm going to teach you a couple of hacks on how to get blocks. This is how I get blocks in my area. If you don't know what blocks are for Grubhub, I will teach you what they are in this video and how to hack this system. Thank you. Blocks in Grubhub are set amount of hours that you get paid hourly for, regardless if you get any orders at all. And to be eligible for a block, you have to be a premier driver with 100% attendance rate, 95% acceptance rate, and 10% under 10% for drop blocks. So to get these blocks, they're very tricky. Now, Grubhub doesn't really oversaturate the market, but there is a lot of drivers that are wanting these shifts because, especially for small markets, it's guaranteed cash. Like in my market, it's $15 an hour. And if I'm only getting 7 to 10 orders a week, I'm going to want to be on that hourly. So what you want to do is, my blocks come out on Thursday for premier drivers. And I write down my schedule, I memorize what I want, and then around 9:58, because blocks normally come out on Thursday at 10 o'clock for me, at 9:58, I start going through the motion of opening the app, looking for shifts, and then refreshing. Now, a really good key is to stay on Wi-Fi. I know you're not supposed to be on Wi-Fi when you are delivering, but Wi-Fi connection is really, really important here because it just gives you that. It gives you just a little bit better latency to be able to get those blocks. So what you want to do is you open up the app. I'm giving you a video of how I did it this morning and how I was able to pick up blocks. And you refresh it and then update it, and you don't want to go too fast because if you go too fast, it will crash the app. So there's a sweet spot, and you can kind of see the timing in the video of how often I'm doing it. And then on top of that, if I see that blocks are going to be late and they're not out at 10:01 or 10 o'clock, I restart the app and refresh the whole thing. And this keeps the app from crashing. I don't know if anyone else has had any problems with crashing, but I have recently had problems with trying to mash and refresh as fast as I can, and then I would get dropped and my app would crash, and then I'd try to log back in and I would not be able to get any blocks. So this is the method that I use every week that I'm able to get pretty much any shifts that I want. I know I'm in a smaller market and it might be harder for some people, but every little advantage that you have to get blocks, you need to use them because everyone out there is against you in those 2 minutes. Those blocks are gone in like 2 to 3 minutes. They're gone. So Wi-Fi, refresh your app, but not too fast. Restart your app when you feel like you've really done a lot of inquiries looking for it. Your app is probably getting ready to crash, so restart it after a little while. And then soon as those open, you need to have that memorized where you can just smash all the way down. Now the cool trick about this is even if you don't want some of those hours, you can still drop them before you actually update. So say I'm going down the list as fast as I can and I accidentally click a couple that I didn't actually want. Before you update, you can go and you can take those blocks off and it doesn't count as a drop block. But once you click on those, it takes it off the board. So it's just really important to go down that list as fast as you can. And if you're working 11 to 5, just smash 11 to 5 and go on to the next one, 11 to 5. Another thing is if you're behind and people are getting them before you, it helps to actually skip a couple days and try to get ahead of the people that were ahead of you, and then try to just kind of like cherry pick in front of them. So there's a lot of different tactics to get blocks, but this has been the most successful one for me. I'm able to get, pretty much 7 days a week if I like. I like to drive Grubhub in the morning, and then I like to go and drive Lyft in the evening. So if this video helped you out, please leave a subscribe and a like and a comment. That would be awesome. And good luck with your blocks, guys.